Bruno is basically my wife and I's kid too. So I mean, he's part of the family.
She's my shadow. She goes everywhere with me. You know, she is my buddy.
We just love each one, and we wouldn't have it any different.
Hey, welcome. Today we're at Arbor Dog Park in Seal Beach, California. And if you own a dog, you don't want to miss this show. Hello, I'm Shaffer, and I'm going to show you the simplest, easiest way you can make your dog's life that much better and even help your dog live longer. Hi, Tico. Hi. Well, first, it's important to know where these amazing creatures came from. And of all the creatures on Earth, how did the dog become man's best friend? Well, it all started about 15,000 years ago with 3 female wolves. These Eves of the dog world were thought to be members of the least wild of all wolf breeds. Well, when early man figured out that man and dog could help one another, especially as hunting partners, a relationship unlike any other began. And the rest is history. Today, domestic dogs protect us, are our partners in law enforcement, assist our disabled with daily living, go off to war with us, are always happy to see us, and even lay their lives down for us willingly. This all stems from the fact that scientists believe that of all animals, dogs' thought patterns most closely resemble that of humans. Now, it's been found that dogs, even puppies, are better at taking social cues than the chimpanzee, our physically closest relative in the animal world. Some people even say they look like us. Or do we look like them? You be the judge. And like all family members, good health is everything. Without good health, what else matters? Well, the same is true for your dogs. If they don't feel good, how can they be happy? Just as more and more health-conscious people are turning to nutritional products to feel better, look younger, and even live longer, you can now do the same for your best friend. Because now there's Sta-Sound. Why should humans be the only ones to benefit from nutritional supplements? Like America's human population, dogs are living longer and are susceptible to arthritis, joint stiffness, and becoming overweight. Sta-Sound Joint Supplement is specifically designed to provide nutritional support to dogs to assist in repairing their damaged joints, tendons, and ligaments. It also helps to reduce inflammation, improve their circulation, and promote overall good health. And if your dog is healthy, this is the maintenance program you need to keep your dog from developing arthritic and other joint problems as they grow older.
My dog is Roxy. She's an English pointer and she's 11 years old. And she's gotten older and crippled. So we started her on the Sta-Natural Canine, and we've just seen a wonderful difference in her actions. We've used Sta-Sound Joint Supplement for the last 3 months. And we saw a difference in Roxy within a month. Just has a whole lot more energy and can hunt, and with the rest of them. Just went pheasant hunting this last weekend with my grandsons and wasn't crippled up at all when we got back home. Roxy loves this taste of Sta-Sound. She begs for it all the time.
If you call 1-877-399-7545 now, you get a 1-month supply of Sta-Sound for big dogs or 2 months for small dogs. A free guide for simple dog tricks, all for just $25. Sta-Sound will stop your dog's pain now. So call toll-free 877-399-7545 or go to Sta-Sound.com. Treat your dog to Sta-Sound.
Sta-Sound Joint Supplement is formulated with natural pharmaceutical-grade ingredients and has a proven track record when it comes to promoting better health and wellness in dogs.
We're here today for the 2007 Wiener Schnitzel Wiener Nationals here at Los Alamitos Racetrack to see if our dog can do it. My dog's name's Jeffy. He will be in the 6th race today for his 2nd year in a row. We've been giving Jeffy Sta-Sound for about 6 months now. We're just doing it for normal maintenance, not because he's old or because there's any problems with him right now, but we want to avoid anything coming about in the future.
So how can one product maintain and assist in repairing your dog's joints as well as promote your dog's overall health and well-being? Well, here is Dr. Kyle Taylor and Dr. Belinda Andrews to talk about dog health.
Large breed dogs have a clinical problem called hip dysplasia. The socket is shallow and the hip doesn't set in properly. Over time, they begin to get arthritic. Arthritis builds up, causing inflammation.
Small dogs also have issues with degenerative joint disease. It seems like the joints that cause them the most problems might be a little bit different than larger breed dogs. Common joints affected are hip joints, stifles, elbows, literally any joint of the body. What happens as a dog ages and or joint changes occur, those joints begin to dry up a little bit. The cartilage will begin to erode. A normal joint will have even amounts of cartilage formation and cartilage breakdown, and what happens with degenerative joint disease is the amount of breakdown is much greater than the formation of normal cartilage.
In all types of breeds of dogs, there's different ways to become arthritic. You can be a field trial dog that continually has problems with or just constant running, constant activity, getting arthritis early in life. Chronic arthritis begins in dogs that don't necessarily have to be active, but have conformation problems due to the breed that they are. Sta-Sound is a great product as a maintenance product. You give that to dogs that are healthy, they will definitely stay healthier longer without having problems of arthritis, whether they're active or if they have bad conformation problems. And we are actually seeing some of these cases with Sta-Sound not have to have surgery later on with good client compliance.
To start with, the makers of Sta-Sound Joint Supplement is Sta-Natural, a time-tested company that has been making all-natural nutritional supplements for humans for many years. After establishing a worldwide fan base of dedicated consumers and seeing the resulting health benefits firsthand, being dog lovers themselves, they painstakingly formulated a product that leaves nothing to chance for humans' best friend. Just listen to what goes into making Sta-Sound and you'll know. To start with, Sta-Sound is made with real beef. That's right, real cuts of beef, not beef byproducts. Sta-Sound is made from the very same cuts that go into making the beef jerky that people love to eat. Then added to this base of real beef is glucosamine, MSM, and chondroitin, the same ingredients humans take for joint function. These essential ingredients, like everything else about Sta-Sound, are of the highest quality available. Glucosamine is clinically proven to be highly beneficial in the treatment of osteoarthritis. In fact, all of the essential ingredients found in Sta-Sound were chosen for their health benefits in aiding to support bone and connective tissue health. Last but not least, in this one-of-a-kind joint supplement, you'll find the vitamins and minerals your dog needs to maintain health and well-being. The recipe is so remarkably advanced, Sta-Sound even has a patent pending.
Well, that is my dog Akira. She's a rescue dog. I got her when she was 2.5 months old, and she is now almost 12 years old. I will never stop by and Sta-Sound because I think it's great. It's evidence, you know, and I know it tastes good because she goes nuts over it.
If you call 1-877-399-7545 now, you get a 1-month supply of Sta-Sound for big dogs or 2 months for small dogs. A free guide for simple dog tricks, all for just $25. Sta-Sound will stop your dog's pain now. So call toll-free 877-399-7545 or go to Sta-Sound.com. Treat your dog to Sta-Sound.
Okay, Sta-Sound stands head and shoulders above the rest when it comes to maintaining the overall wellness and especially the joint health of your dog. But here's the clincher. Even if you were to purchase one of these inferior products on the market, can you get your dog to ingest it? A pill that you have to hide in his food? Or a solution you have to inject into your dog's mouth? Yeah, that's easy. Or how about a formula you spray into his water? Now, how could you possibly know how much water your dog drinks in any given day, and therefore know if he's getting the right dosage?
When she's back in the bedroom asleep, when she hears me rattle the Sta-Sound bag, she is there like, Dad, give me my Sta-Sound.
Well, it's no wonder. Made from real beef, Sta-Sound looks and tastes like beef jerky. Sta-Sound is so tasty and dogs take it so willingly. Many professional dog trainers use it to reward dogs with. And since dogs beg for it, even your kids can easily administer the proper dosage every day.
I bought my first Labrador Retriever 19 years ago, to make a duck dog out of it. And I got to liking the game of training dogs in the competition, and after 4 or 5 years, people started asking me to train their dog. Yes, my dog likes Sta-Sound. He will almost take it away from them, as a matter of fact. Whenever I've hunted them all day long and they come back sore and stiff, I can give them Sta-Sound, and the next day they show no signs of soreness.
And if you're lucky enough that your dog is in perfect health, young or old, Sta-Sound is fantastic as a preventative health maintenance program, reducing or eliminating costly surgeries and pharmaceuticals down the road. Synthetic drugs aren't just costly, they can have harmful, even lethal side effects on your dog, just like they can on humans.
When we started with the Sta-Sound product, within a couple of weeks we could see a dramatic difference in Gator, and we won't have him without it at this point.
The essential ingredients found in Sta-Sound have been shown in research on humans to help delay the progression of arthritis, as well as help with the aching of joints. Dogs are no different. As they get older, they start showing signs of stiffness, or maybe they're just not as eager to chase their favorite ball or go for that walk they used to love. The fact is, most dogs will eventually suffer from some form of arthritis, back, or joint pain, just like we do.
This one here, this is Becca, and she is roughly 6 years old. Sit down, sweetheart. We started her on Sta-Sound because she was beginning to develop arthritis in her hips. And I wouldn't have believed it was arthritis because she was so young, but our daughter is a veterinarian. And she came over one day, and Becca, when she would lay down, she'd just get up and she would limp for about 3 or 4 steps and then it'd go away. And our veterinarian daughter said, looks like Becca's starting to develop arthritis. So we put her on the Sta-Sound, and within, oh, I'll bet it wasn't a week, she was no longer limping.
Why would you ever spend the same amount of money on dog treats and biscuits with empty calories that you would on Sta-Sound? A natural supplement that tastes just like beef jerky. A tasty treat they love so much more than a dried up old dog biscuit. Ingredients in many of those other doggy treats is cornmeal or unhealthy byproduct ingredients that can actually be harmful to your beloved companion's diet rather than improve it.
I'm Sergeant Kurt Terry of the Woodward Police Department. I'm a school resource officer in the Woodward Public School Systems. My partner right here, her name is Koki. She searches out narcotics on the street, in the schools, wherever the place may be. She lives with me. She's a pet of mine. She's a member of my family, and she stays with us all the time. Koki is 9 years old. She's starting to slow down in her life. We give Koki Sta-Sound every morning. She is the first in line to get her treat every day. It's improved her health. It's improved her mobility. This patty of beef jerky right here is the easiest supplement I've ever found to give to a dog for joint pain. You don't have to cram it down her throat, risk injuring the dog by giving them proper medications. It's simple as this. Cookie. They love it. I would certainly recommend Sta-Sound to other canine units.
Her name is Cola with a K, and yes, about 2 years ago she was getting down in her hips because she's got kind of like a Rottweiler body and some other dog's legs, and they weren't supporting her, and we'd almost have to lift her up. She was moaning and groaning and complaining. Saw results within 2 or 3 weeks. She just started getting better and better, and now she can just jump and play and run. You would never know she had any hip problems, any joint problems of any kind.
Keep your friend happy with Sta-Sound. So for now, this is Erica Shaffer, and thank you for taking this time to learn how to keep your dog happy and healthy for life.
Sta-Sound will stop your dog's pain now. So call toll-free 877-399-7545 or go to Stasound.com. Treat your dog to Sta-Sound.